Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. We're going to do an update video on iRender here. This is one of my cloud services that I use. The other service that I use is Vagon. It's for more minor work, and it's a cheaper machines. It's got a Tesla T4 GPU in it. This is the powerhouse service right here. These machines here come, I show you. You can get a single card, one 4090. You can get dual cards. You can get two 3090s, four 3090s, four 4090s, two 4090s, or you can go all the way up to 6 and 8. You can get 8 3090s or 6 4090s. And this is your images right here. Here's my 23090 machine, and this is my 24090 machine. And again, this is on iRender.net. Oh no, iRendering.net. Sorry about that. This is where you boot, and when you got two slots here, but you can change packages simply by going here and clicking on Change Package right there, and it will take you to the change package. But we're going to log in here, so we're going to click on Boot Ready. And server availability is high. It gives you a rundown of your PC and everything. Size 32 gigabytes, blah blah blah. And we're going to boot machine. It's going to give us a file. You can see we're going through now. I'm on a 2015 iMac, so this is going much slower, and a slower internet connection. And it's even going slower because I'm recording it. Normally it's a little quicker than this, but you can see how slow we're going here. And I'm editing a lot of the waiting out. But you can see what we got. We got the Ryzen Threadripper Pro 3.9. Here's your prices. You got $15 an hour. Now we got our connect button. We're going to connect. Probably California would be the closest. You can see Asian, Pacific, Latin, depending on your location. They got locations all over. They're actually based in Vietnam, but they've got server locations all over. There's my RDP, remote desktop thing. I'll click on that and start that. And that will load my Microsoft remote desktop. And that's how iRendering.net uses their servers. Vagon uses a different system. They have a program that you got to download, and they do it like that. You can also do it through the browser with Vagon. I can just log into Vagon through the browser and log into my machine and everything, and do my work on my machine right in the browser if I want. And you can see you got your report issues, your scheduler, shutdown, and all that stuff. I don't know. Maybe we'll go through these and I'll show those. They're self-explanatory basically, but we'll see. And there's more to talk about, with the service here, but we'll get to all of that eventually. And like I said, I use this, mainly I get this service for DAZ, because DAZ works with iRendering. DAZ does not work with Vagon at this moment. I don't know if they're trying to get it to work or not. Asked them about that like a year ago, and they're still not doing it, so it might not be a big priority for them. But, yeah, I got this service here mainly for DAZ, but I also use it for Unreal Engine and game development and stuff like that, simply because it's a more powerful machine, and I need that for mainly my Unreal Engine stuff, and because that can get pretty crazy sometimes. And now you see remote desktop is opening up, it's connecting. Hopefully all goes well, but this is a recording, so and it looks like we are starting up. It knows me. That's good. That's a good sign. Privacy, we'll sec. And, I went through this before, but this is, I can expand this, larger, but I'm only here to do this tutorial. And it's a new installation, I forgot. This will take several minutes. Normally when you get all this set up, you're going to get a Z drive where you can store files from your local system onto your cloud machine. And then you can move them from your Z drive to the C drive on your cloud machine. You don't get charged. There's two different. Well, I'll explain it later on. I'm just here to show you guys and get this thing going. What do we want to do? Oh, we want to install DAS. That's what we want to do. Oh, we gotta change the language. One of the things that happens when you do a new install, like I said, it's based in Vietnam, so the computer language is Vietnamese. Just going through all the steps here to install DAS. I don't know, I shouldn't need to show everyone this, but you never know nowadays. It does. DM, that's okay. We'll keep it there. We'll go over when we get into DAS and stuff. If you want to change these locations and all of that stuff, we'll get into that later on in DAS. I'm going to be pretty much covering a whole customization of DAS to suit whatever your needs are. Launching DAS. Install Manager, might as well. Wondering, do I want to install Blender while I'm recording this? Like I said, this is a new machine. They did a update earlier, and they deleted my images. I don't know if it's by accident or whatever, but the images that I had everything already set up, so I contacted the support and everything, and they gave me credit. They gave me 15 credits to install, servers and my images again, and reset my servers up with my software and everything. So that was nice of them. Okay, we're downloading Blender now. Okay, now we got it in. Let's go show you guys the references here, and then I can get to setting this up because, you guys don't need to see me install the add-ons and all that stuff. And system, CUDA. And you can see right there, we got a Ryzen Threadripper, 16 cores. We got two NVIDIA 4090s. I'm used to saying 3090s. I mostly keep it on CUDA. We'll go over the one API and OpticX and all that stuff later. Not so much HIPAA, but most of you probably guys already know what most all this is, but we'll go over it in due time. We got no add-ons, and we got all the default. I got all the default add-ons to turn on. I got Ant Landscape and loop tools and a whole bunch of other default stuff, and I got to install all my other add-ons and make some other changes, to the viewport, stuff like that. But you get the gist. So I guess with that, we'll end here, and we'll see you guys when we get going. See ya.